What's up, everybody? It's your boy Deadpool 245277. Welcome back with more of Dynasty Warriors Origins. Uh, yeah, we're gonna keep this thing rolling. We're gonna make sure we're gonna get this done because we got so many other games that we gotta get. So let's get right into it, y'all.
I was serious when I said I'd wait, but I don't think I can stomach Louis Boo for much longer.
He is a beast by nature. He will run wild as he pleases. The way he wields his power to consume all in his path reminds me of Dun Shua.
I promise to put up with this for now, so I'm not gonna do anything yet, but being stuck as Louis Boo's errand boy for this long is really killing me.
Nonetheless, as long as our brother hasn't lost his will to fight, I will always be right behind him. But even Zhang Fei is starting to lose heart. How much longer can we expect the others to hold on?
Everyone, please make haste to the war room!
What's all the excitement about?
Louis Boo's forces. They're advancing on Xiaopei!
The second we show the slightest bit of humility, Louis Boo will pay for this.
But why would he suddenly turn his forces on Xiaopei?
This is likely Lord Cao Cao's doing. A lone messenger arrived in Xiaopei. He declared he had been carrying a letter containing plans to eliminate Louis Boo. But he says he was attacked on the way here, and the letter was taken from him. It is difficult to believe that Lord Cao Cao would be so careless. I suspect he intentionally allowed the enemy to intercept the letter.
Still, it's not like we wrote back accepting Cao Cao's proposal.
Chen Gong must be trying to get ahead of things. But that doesn't make attacking an ally before trying to negotiate any less dishonorable.
This must be Lord Louis Boo's answer. In the world he wants to create, there is no honor or compassion. It is a world of beasts, where the strong simply devour the weak. It is totally incompatible with everything I want to achieve. The time has come for us to break free from Louis Boo.
But our forces alone do not stand a chance against him. What will we do, brother?
We will abandon Xiaopei and join forces with Cao Cao's army. Louis Boo will be no match for us together. I'm sure you each have your misgivings about Lord Cao Cao. But for now, think of him as a means to an end.
Yeah, I was on board from the start. As long as we get a crush Louis Boo, you won't hear me complaining.
No matter who offers us help or favors, it will never come at the cost of my soul. I will subdue and consume all who would look down upon us. Neither strength nor reason will bring an end to the chaos. And it's up to us to prove it to the world. Shall we start? I'm counting on you.
We will fight with you.
Lord Cao Cao's army should be headed this way. We shall join them and leave Louis Boo's army behind.
You go on ahead, brother.
The enemy officer
We will follow once we've taken care of the vanguard. Advance now!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here! That's Louis Boo's troops dealt with. We should be able to reach our brother now.
Letting Liu Bei live will only cause problems in the future.
The enemy officer
along with
has been
every
defeated.
single one of his troops. Now we march forward.
This territory
Damn,
is
more
ours.
enemies. We'll just have to go through them all.
Wait, Zhang Fei. Our brother has already moved ahead. We need not risk ourselves any further. All we need to do is get back to Liu Bei alive. Let's make our escape to the north.
You must be Liu Bei's men. Prepare to die.
They're still coming. Persistent, aren't they?
Now, drive them back. Let's get serious.
The enemy officer
Like our path
has
got
been
blocked.
defeated.
Guess we'll have to find some other way. We're probably heading into some kind of trap. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to
The
it.
enemy officer
We
has
come
been
running,
defeated.
and who should we find but some enemies?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
May as well take you down. Halt! Whatever you're scheming ends here. Your fight's with us first. They're fighting over there? Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Begin advancing.
We got pushed back. Give me a break. Well, this means we've got a fair fight on our hands now.
Reinforcements from Lord Cao Cao. A most welcome sight. I must enlist your help. I need to save my sworn brothers who stayed behind to keep the enemy at bay.
Then you keep going.
This territory
We'll take care of
is
rescuing
ours.
your brothers.
Let's go.
I suppose I would only slow you down. Then I will do as you say. I'm counting on you.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, cover some ground.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Phew. I'm glad that's done. Let's move on already.
You are all dependable indeed. Let us continue on together.
Am I glad to have found you? I came to assist at Lord Liu Bei's behest.
You are from Lord Cao Cao's army, yes? We appreciate the help.
There, it's Liu Bei. Slay him along with Cao Cao's forces.
We should go as well. Liu Bei's head is off.
We march at once.
The enemy officer
We
has
just
been
keep
defeated.
running into more enemy troops. Someone must be predicting our movements.
This territory,
Unless
the
we
enemy
break through
officer
sooner,
has
they'll
been
pincer us
defeated.
from both directions.
Advance. Follow your leader, the great Xiahou Du. Time to advance. All right, that was the last of them. Let's move on.
Here they come. Archers, loose! We've caught up with Liu Bei's troops, just as Lord Chenggong predicted. Zhang Liao, ready for duty! Start the advance!
So, we face a storm of arrows ahead. or a fearsome warrior.
The enemy officer has been
We have to
defeated.
charge in and put an end to the arrows. Let's go! Move forward!
Liu Bei's troops are in range. Shoot!
What I think it is. You better stop that thing, quick!
Take this! Got this!
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Tables turn.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Has been defeated.
Don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
Incredible. The defeated must withdraw, and the victor shall move forth.
Now they have no one to command the archers. We can fight without worrying about being filled with arrows.
Our path ahead is clear once more. Let us hurry back to Liu Bei's side.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up to the bitter end.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse
The
your
enemy
aid.
officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right. Now we can break through. Let's move. Quickly.
We should be able to lose Louis Bou's army now. Though I guess we're not done here, huh?
Forgive me, but I cannot leave my sworn brothers behind.
Got you! This is
Dominant. My troops do me proud.
The enemy officer has been
Be
defeated.
able to use that anymore. Let's keep moving. Let's go.
That's the spirit. You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms.
Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, you're both safe.
Of course we are. Now, let's go.
So they broke through our formation. Unexpected, but manageable. I suppose I must handle this myself.
Feel my spirit.
Time to act.
The enemy officer has been
Chen
defeated.
Gong, you were impressive, but this is where it must end.
It was but a small show of resistance from one who was plagued. You've driven an irreversible wedge between Liu Bei and Lord Lu.
Why, whatever do you mean? I shall just have to silence you before you say things you shouldn't.
You know my prowess!
With all my might.
Feel my steel!
I've been waiting for this.
I just wasn't ready.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We will fight with you.
We failed to prevent an alliance between Liu Bei and Cao Cao. I must formulate a plan with Lord Louis Bu right away.
I must join Lord Cao Cao and defeat Louis Bu, so that I may be true to myself.
I guess it's about time.
Choose the path you think is right, brother. And we will follow you, wherever that may lead.
Lord Xiahou Dun, Lord Xiahou Yuan, thank you for your help.
Give your thanks to Cao Cao if you must.
We have not forgotten what happened at Shu, but under these circumstances, we will let it be water under the bridge. It's always good to see a familiar face. Our lord should be here shortly with the rear guard. We will discuss our strategy in depth later.
Just you wait, Louis Bu. You will pay for what you've done!
You're awfully excited, Zhang Fei.
Of course I am! It was my fault that we lost Xiaopei. My failure is what caused all the pain we went through. If that hadn't happened, do you think you would have ever fallen so low?
Perhaps not. But without that fall, we never would have found the courage to rise to even greater heights. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, thank you for believing in me, even at my worst. I have you to thank as well. I could not have made it this far without all of you.
You've changed, brother.
Have I?
Yes. You look like a man of purpose now.
Yeah, you were looking pretty pathetic before.
I don't think he wants to hear that from you.
And you're all just as you've always been. Always there to help me when I need it. I swear, your faith in me will be rewarded. Come. If we stand together as one, we can overcome any enemy.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Xiaopei is surrounded by...
Hey! Came to see the flowers at night again? It's nice here, isn't it? Perfect for a drink. Oh, you don't mind? I noticed you've been busy lately, haven't you? But you've been doing a great job. My brothers have really started to depend on you. I'm glad I made all that effort to win you over to our side. Really? I'm glad to hear that. I've been thinking about that time a lot lately. But you really like it here, don't you? You've even started thinking of it as home? You've already become one of us. Who cares about your past now? From now on, you're one of the family. That's how much you've come to mean to us. But even though we're better off than we were, there's still more work to be done. The three of us always live life on the edge. Will you remain by our side through it all? Haha, a straight talker. I like that. All right, let's enjoy the rest of the night. Let's make a promise. If either of us gets injured, the other has to nurse them back to health.
There are plenty of Martians.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Now go.
Well then, let us go. It's time to bid farewell to Luibu.
Here we go. Nice. We're going to flood the castle as planned.
It's an ambitious task. We'll have to work quickly and without any mistakes.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We advance.
Those pitiful dogs, only content to attack when the numbers favor them.
Turn the tables.
I will put them down myself. The curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer.
The attack on the main gate is
defeated.
weaker than expected. They must be up to something. If so, they may be aiming for the floodgates. I should ask Lord Zomba to strengthen our defenses there.
Did I think
The enemy
this day
officer
would come?
has been defeated.
Let's go. We're claiming this area for ourselves.
We seem to be evenly matched. We'll have to work hard to gain the upper hand.
Tables turned.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, let's go.
Quake
The enemy
before
officer
me.
has been defeated.
Behold the greatest warrior in all the world! Time to advance.
We have infiltrated the floodgates. Now we can put our plan in motion.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's Luibu! So this is what a true warrior looks like. All my might. Don't let them get any further. Hold the line. Block their way.
It seemed Cao Cao's men are being held back for now. We should make our way to the command tower.
What? Lord Louisbu has left the castle? I suppose it was foolish to think we could control him. With him on the loose, the battlefield will fall into chaos, leaving any number of
The enemy officer
turn the
has
tide.
been defeated.
This battle isn't decided just yet.
We're ready to
The enemy
destroy
officer
this dam.
has been
On to
defeated.
the next one.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
These things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
It's time to advance. You won't get away from me! Archer! Arrows at the ready! Loose!
The enemy officer
After my other
has
eye
been
now.
defeated.
Very well.
It's about time I showed you my gratitude for my left eye!
Start the advance! This dam is also ready to be destroyed. There's just one left.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
So it is you I shall fight. Don't disappoint me then.
This appears to be as far as we go.
All the dams have been prepared for destruction. Ready when you
The
are.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Now all that remains is to reach the tower and open the gates.
Begin this here.
It will be heavily defended. We advance.
As long as we have Lord Louisbu, we cannot lose. We'll fight back with every last
The
bit of
enemy
strength.
officer has been
It
defeated.
seems you've taken charge of the battle. Hopefully we can avoid making mistakes.
It seems I am in a bit of bind. I could certainly use your help.
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother!
I see it. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
There is not a strategist alive that can best me in battle.
Floodgates are opening. The plan is officially underway.
Let's go.
Whoa! What the? Water? They've taken the floodgates. They're going to flood the castle.
is overrun. There's no use trying to defend the gates now.
This is hopeless.
I'd rather surrender to Lord Cao Cao than die here. Open the gates. Let his men in. I've been waiting for this.
Behold my power! I wasn't expecting defectors. I need to rethink our next move. There must be a way. From bad to worse. No. My blade and my will have not been broken yet.
The gates have been destroyed. I must get back to the castle now.
See it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I was too weak. Task. As the defeated, I have little choice but to put my life in your hands.
Bear witness to my power.
An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the others.
That's the spirit.
You
are a true
the enemy officer
of the three
has been defeated.
Chen Gong, I trust you can handle this.
The enemy officer,
and even if you are
defeated,
you will have to face me.
Louis Bu has chosen to stay deep within the castle. I should use this time to drive back the enemy and corner him.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Doing what you do.
Has been defeated.
Gotcha! I will break you! I will break you! A tremendous display of might and bravery.
The enemy officer
You're
has
worthy
been
of being
defeated.
called a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I expect the enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is as strong as they say. His flooding attack was orchestrated with perfection. As long as
the enemy
we
officer
have Lord Louis
has been defeated.
We still have hope. Our faith in the mightiest warrior who ever lived will see us through this battle.
I see it.
Take this. Take this! Take this! I've been waiting for this.
Looking rough. Tables.
I just wasn't ready.
The enemy officer
After
has been
exhausting
defeated.
all my cunning, here I am.
Our enemies fell to
Just
my
you watch,
incredible might.
Lord Louis Bu.
I'm not done yet! Chen Gong has been defeated? I see. Then have the troops gather on me.
It's time to face Louis Bu. I'm counting on you all. We must prepare for the incoming enemy reinforcements. We will rejoin you once they're taken care of.
So in the end, I am the only one left standing. Still, I am more than enough. All shall kneel before my might. Behold, the might of a warrior who stands above all!
Now we can finally pay him back for all that he's done.
Let's do this!
Looking rough.
Now then.
Finally, a battle to get my blood pumping. One of us dies here today. Now you will learn what it means to fight the world's greatest warrior.
His presence alone is almost suffocating. We mustn't falter.
You'll accept this, won't you?
We can do this together.
You'll accept this, won't you?
Looking rough.
Pitiful. Like a child flailing their tiny, weak limbs. Not bad. Worthy of standing before me, at least.
Take this. Looking rough.
That's over. So soon.
Take this!
Looking rough.
This should do it.
Looking rough.
Video. Suddenly become desperate. That will have no effect on me.
Take this!
Prepare yourself. This is proof of my superiority. I have you now. This is the strength of a true warrior.
Behold my power. I see it.
How boring.
Looking rough.
Time to act. Behold my power. Take this.
Take this.
I see it.
Take this.
Behold my power.
Surely you are not spent yet. Now it's my turn. You're finished.
Turn the tables. Bear witness to my power.
So you are the one to bring me to my knees.
My apologies for the delay. To put Louis Bu on the back foot like that is no small feat. But he is truly a formidable foe. We will need to work together to defeat him.
Damn pests!
It is done. How would you have me conclude this matter?
That is not for me, but for the court-martials to decide.
And if I were to forgive you,
I fear I must refuse. And there's no need to guide me to the execution grounds. So close. I was so close!
I was taken with Lord Louis Bu's strength. I fought on battlefield after battlefield, hoping I might die a warrior's death at his side. An honor Lord Cao Cao denied me. I hear that it was you who pleaded for my life. What did I do to deserve such cruelty?
The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss to the entire realm. And you will never master true strength after death. It is a goal reached only through life.
Lord Zhenliao, there you are.
Lord Shu Huang.
I had heard that you would serve Lord Xiao Cao, so I came to give you my greetings. I don't believe we've had a chance to speak in peace since I served under Lord Li Jue in Chang'an.
You were in a situation similar to my own, were you not? Lord Shu Huang, if I may ask, how do you serve two lords without any qualms?
Saying I have no qualms would be a lie, but so would denying my wish to pursue my path as a warrior. Even as an enemy, I was astounded by how you fought in Xiape. Fighting beside you would truly be a blessing. I can only hope that I may follow in your footsteps as a great warrior. Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhenliao, I ask you both for your guidance.
So you would follow me just as I followed Lord Louis Bu? Lord Guan Yu, allow me to thank you for asking that my life be spared. For if I had died in Xiape, I would not have had the chance to meet a warrior like Lord Shu Huang again.
No thanks are necessary.
What say the three of us spar to commemorate our gathering here?
A fine idea.
You'll hear no complaint from me. After all, a warrior speaks not with their words, but with their blade.
Just look at how far we've come. We started out as a bunch of bumpkins from Yo, but now we're great officers, getting audiences with royalty. I don't know what it is about my brothers, but the Emperor and Cao Cao seem to have taken a liking to them. Thinking back on it now, a lot has changed since our early days. The only thing that hasn't changed is me. I wonder if I should start making some changes myself. Well, how about this? I'll be Lord Zhang-Fei, the brave and wise warrior with temperance enough to never lose himself to drink. Wouldn't that be something? It must be the alcohol talking. Speaking of changes, you're quite different than you were when we first met. But your heart is more or less in the same place. I always feel at ease with you.
Nothing has changed since Dong Chuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating His Majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
Ah, but I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Ah, well met. On patrol, I presume?
It has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
What timing? I've just received word that Lord Gongsun Zan was defeated by Lord Yuan Shao at Yijing. I owed a great deal to that man. Lord Gongsun Zan took me under his wing when I was directionless. He even nominated me as a minister of Ping Yuan. This chaos has claimed a dear friend. Thank you for your concern. But to be honest, it hasn't dampened my spirits as much as you might imagine. Lord Gongsun Zan's defeat has given Lord Yuan Shao the 4 provinces north of the river, making his kingdom the most powerful in the land. Conflict with Lord Cao Cao will be unavoidable. History is being written. Great changes are coming to our world. The sadness I should be feeling at the loss of a great friend has been replaced by strange excitement for the future. I have something to discuss with you. Tonight, let us enjoy drinks in the moonlight before feasting together in your room.
We're gonna drive out Cao Cao?
Shh! Not so loud, Zhang-Fei.
But why with the Emperor?
I am not sure of His Majesty's true intentions, but he is clearly not satisfied with the current state of affairs. So, what say the 3 of you?
What can I say? Your mind's already made up, isn't it?
Yeah. Helping all those in need. That's what you set out to do.
Very well. It's good to know I have your trust. I spoke with the Emperor here, and learned how much he is suffering under the current arrangement. I will do what I believe is right, in the way I see fit. If His Majesty is asking for help, then I want to answer the call.
Heh, that's the Liu Bei we all know. Besides, we never plan to just keep taking orders from Cao Cao forever, right?
I have no objections. But how are we going to carry out such a plan? As it stands, we are nothing more than the guests of Lord Cao Cao's. We don't have the soldiers, let alone the support necessary to succeed.
First, we will remove ourselves from Lord Cao Cao's influence and claim some land on which to establish a base. Lord Cao Cao has been talking about attacking Yuan Shu in anticipation of Yuan Shao's forces coming south. That will be our opportunity to leave Shu City. Our destination is in Shu, the castle at Xiaopei. With the time we've spent there, I'm sure the people will give us a warm welcome upon our return.
I'm no strategist, but do you really think we should bother with attacking Yuan Shu? If we're just going to turn on Cao Cao anyway, I don't see why we'd need to keep following his orders.
I understand your thoughts, but we cannot deny that he has helped us on many occasions. I'd like to repay him for that. Perhaps. But I cannot be the hero to stand against Lord Cao Cao if I am in his debt.
It's just like you to think this way, brother. But that's the part of you we admire most. Stay true to your chosen path. While Liu Bei is away negotiating the alliance with Yuan Shao, it's up to us to defend Xiaopei. His family also resides within this castle. Should anything happen, we must be ready to guard it with our lives. Yes, it is a relief to have you here with us. With Cao Cao's forces engaging Yuan Shu's massive army, I can't see the commander himself bringing soldiers our way, but there's reason enough to believe he might send one of his officers. We need to stay vigilant. I am sure Liu Bei and the others will be able to secure the alliance and bring back reinforcements. All we can do is put our faith in them and perform our duty here.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that...
Well, you guys, I'm gonna end the live stream here for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode.
Xiaopei is surrounded by so many waterways.
Just to give you guys a small update, I will still be live streaming. I just gotta take care of my beautiful wife. She's falling ill, so I'm gonna still do my live streams. But once I'm done, the rest of the evening I'll be with my wife. So she is falling ill. She's been under for like a while, so I can't really confirm too much about it. But in the end, my wife is a-okay. She just needs rest and sleep. So I've been taking care of her. My mother-in-law is helping me out. So we're trying our best to make sure she's solid. But in the meantime, she's a-okay. She's walking, she's talking. You know, she's eating. You know, she can do all this basic stuff, nothing major. So everything's gonna be okay. I'm also under the weather, and I have problems with my back, so everything's gonna be fine. So I'll still do my normal programming and all that stuff. So just to give you guys a heads up that I'm kind of stepping away, but I'm not really. So I'm still going to do my updates. I'm still going to do my live streams. I'm still going to be in my regular schedule. But after that, I'm pretty much going to be like gone for like a while. You know, not too much, but yeah. So I will still be there when the Summer Game Fest, I'm still gonna watch with Evie because we need to know We need to know about the Gears of War E-Day. We need to know about that. And then besides that, we need to know what Microsoft gonna do. We all know they're gonna have a new console, so we're gonna know more about Fable, Gears of War, and Halo. And all that stuff. We're gonna learn more about that. And then what's Summer Game Fest? We don't know what Sony's going on. All we know is that Wolverine's coming out and Onimusha's coming out as well. So I know for a fact they said that they're gonna do another live stream of Wolverine. So once we know more about Wolverine, the Wolverine won't come out till like September. I think September 15 or 13, whatever may case may be. But it's gonna come out of that. But we're gonna know more about it later. So once we know more, then pre-orders will be up and ready to go. So that's why I think that's the only exclusive Sony has for this year so far. But I highly doubt PlayStation 6 will be coming out probably the same year as the new Xbox, which is coming. Supposedly they're gonna come out next year. So I think this year is the last year for the PS5 and Xbox before the whole next year of like the new Xbox and all that stuff. So what I can gather with the Xbox that there's gonna be some new stuff added to the Xbox. A lot of people are hoping that there's rumors going around that we don't have to pay for online gaming multiplayer. Excuse me. We won't be able. It's not beyond the paywall for multiplayer. So if that is true, I'm in. I'm in it. Now Sony just announced that they're raising the price of PlayStation Plus once again. I'm getting very irritated with that. Me personally, I'm getting really irritated with that. That is some BS. So now what? It's gonna cost like $90 to $100 just to play online with friends for a year. That's the stuff that makes me mad. Because it's not that I can't afford it. We can afford it, but there's so many people out there in the world that can't afford that. I don't like that. Because everybody's financial state is completely different than everybody else. I am grateful that I can sit here and pay all this stuff, but at the same time, how much more longer I can keep on doing this stuff until I pull the plug. It's rubbing me the wrong way, and that's the stuff I don't like about it. Same thing with Xbox. They said that Game Pass is decreasing, which is fine. I'm okay with that, but why not decrease Xbox Live? Decrease the Xbox Live to like $50. If you can decrease it to $50, I'm in. If you once you decrease it, I'm all in. I'm all ears. But it's still not BS. If Xbox is costing me $80 for a whole year for Xbox Gold. $80 for a whole year. Same thing with Sony. Now they're raising the price to like what, 90 to 100, depending, for like a whole year. Okay, that's a little crap. It costing me $200 minimum just for these two consoles. Minimum. I mean, it is dumb. Well, currently right now it's like 160, but still, it costs me that much money for it. And Nintendo is like $20 for like a whole year. And then $50 for like a whole year if you want almost all their catalog of the old consoles. The 64, the GameCube, etc., etc. Almost all of them, but they're still missing a few games. They don't have the Wii, the Wii U, but they almost got all the catalogs. But yeah, I'm spending like $50 over $50. Yeah, I just want to play my old games that I played when I was a kid. But they are still cheaper. Nintendo, no matter how much hate or dislike of Nintendo, they made it cheapest enough that is affordable for people, if that makes any sense. For a whole year by itself, it's just gonna cost you $20 for a whole year. You see that? $20 for a whole year to play online with friends. So Nintendo figured that out. Why couldn't Xbox or PlayStation figure that out? Now, don't get me wrong. I love Nintendo, but there's a lot of things I don't like about Nintendo that I highly disagree about, and I see it. Me and Dylan and everybody else, why they understand that I do see the problem. I'm not gonna sit here and stuff it under the rug like everybody else. I don't do that. I will speak my opinion about all three of my consoles and PC. I love PC. I don't mind PC. It's just too dang expensive. But you have to keep adding. You can find the cheapest one, but you have to constantly keep adding to make it runnable. You gotta make it affordable. You gotta make it suitable to a lot of people. So So, in the end, no matter the problem to any consoles whatsoever, it's just that I do have a problem. Now, can I afford a PC? Yes, I can. It's just I'm not gonna say I can't afford. I can afford it. It's just I choose to not to. Now, I have friends like my man Dylan does have PC and he loves it. That's why you don't really see him around. He's on PC. Da da da. Gary also the same thing. They're on PC. Even my man Zombie is also on PC. So all of them are on PC, ready to go, doing their thing, doing all the mods. It's great. I love it. It's not that it's bad. It's just they just love going on PC. So I don't hate them to go on PC. And the cool part about PC, free online, free multiplayer. Excuse me, free multiplayer. That's the best part. You can do free multiplayer on PC, where Microsoft and Sony, a little bit of Nintendo opinion. Well, see, long time ago, Sony was free online for multiplayer, and then the Wii U, when the Wii U did all that, the Wii U also was free as well. So I'll let them slide because they did that too, and then later on, like they saw that people can pay and whatever. But keep in mind, Xbox was the one that gave us a paywall. That was just all Xbox. So if you guys were not around when Xbox did that, yes, Microsoft made it where we had to do a paywall. They did it. Sony and Nintendo copied that afterwards, many years later, because they saw that it was making money. It's all money. No matter what the situation is, it's always about money. So can you blame Sony and Nintendo for that? No. Because what they're doing, they're just doing what Xbox was doing. Because when the 360 came out, it was making a lot of money. Because everyone had better online, had to do this, do that. They were making bank money. For 7 years straight. And then when Sony saw that, guess what? When the PS4 came out, oh yeah, now you have to pay to have PlayStation Plus to play multiplayer. Okay, that's fine. But in the end, did that piss me off? Yes. To this day, I still was a little pissed off. I remember I was watching it live. And that was, I think, a year before I met Evie. I was watching it live back in 2013, and everybody was, I was pretty much watching by myself, so I'm kind of like doing all that stuff. So did it suck? Yeah, it did kind of suck, you know. But what can we do? What can we do on that? So, but in the end, it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna be everything's gonna be okay. So as of right now, Summer Game Fest is coming out soon. More games are on the way. We still got Onimusha, Halo, Gears of War, Wolverine, Grand Theft Auto 6, you name it. So everything's going to plan. It's just that I am not looking forward to it because my wallet is not gonna be happy about it. So I'll still keep doing my programming. You know, Tuesday, Thursday, and Fridays. You know, I'll do the best I can while I'm trying to take care of my beautiful wife. So we'll take it easy. So I want to thank you guys so much for taking the time to let me tell you an update of what's going on. So yes, I still play on my Xbox. Yes, I have Nintendo Switch too. Yes, I played it. I'm playing Age of the Imprisonment, and I'm playing Donkey Kong Bonanza on top of that, and I'm also playing Resident Evil 9 on the Switch as well. So until then, I'm just playing until I get more games. I know one day Oscar and Evie will get the Switch too as well, but during Evie's situation, I know for a fact she'll get hers later, but she just doesn't have the money. Oscar, it'll take convincing, but I know for a fact he will probably get it later. So but if me and him do hang out in lifespan, I'll probably just help him out. I'll probably just be like, hey, I'll help you get the Switch too. We'll go half, or you go whatever case may be. So I just want to help, so and everything. So yeah, that's about it. So I'm working on Press Meta, where the game called. I got Yakuza 3 remake. So I'm just working on games that are coming out. And also Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag is getting a remake. I don't know. I'm gonna debate on that until I know information. The only thing that was downfall for me was they took away multiplayer. I was hoping that they will add multiplayer into it. I was actually hoping for it. I was like, oh my god, please add multiplayer so I can buy for me, Evie, and Oscar, and what, we all play extreme hide and seek and shit. I'll be happy for that. But after that, they didn't do that. I was like, damn. If only they would have done that, I would have started to say, let's do it. But in the end, it doesn't matter. I might get it. I might get it. So hopefully, if everything goes smoothly, I'll definitely get it. So, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how that goes and everything. It's gonna be a big map and everything. So, yeah. So I'm just kind of cruising around until I beat this game. I'm almost done with this game. I'm on chapter 4, but there's only 5 chapters. I'm only gonna do Shu because doing all 3 takes a while, and I don't want to waste time doing that. I'm just gonna do one setting and then whatever, and call it a day. So and after that, I'm gonna focus on Plasmata. And then once I get unlimited ammo, we gotta figure out how you're gonna do it. Once I do that, then I'll be able to just run it through, run it back, play it. And everything else is gonna be A-okay. So thank you guys so much. I'll definitely gonna be on Thursday when I get off for helping my wife. Then I'm gonna get on and do an hour of this, get it done and over with. So do more, and then after that, I'll probably gonna do Plasmata next. But I'm trying to get all that done. But what you guys think? I got multiple games coming out. Let me know if you guys want to do more. Want me to do something else. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how the rhythm goes. But everything else is gonna be A-okay. So thank you guys so much. So please leave a like. Please like, a little comment. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Come on, my channel. I'll see you guys more. Dynasty Warriors Origin. Take care, be blessed, have a good rest of your night. Like always, yeet!